Hey Toy Squad, did you guys notice that new intro? Yeah, that's from DUBBZ. I'll put all of his, in every video I'm going to have his links down in the description, so go check him out. Very reasonable. He will do beats for you to lay on your YouTube videos for whatever you're into. If you're into music and you need a beat, hit him up. Very reasonable. Hey, let's hear it right now. Let's turn it up. So that's what he's bringing. He's bringing the heat, so that will be the new intro. I got a new outro coming if you guys stay tuned all the way to the end. And I'm super excited to have someone who is willing to kind of take what I'm thinking and then bring it through music, because I love to do the videos with the music. And now that I've paid for it, it's nice to have my own thing instead of having to get copyrighted and stuff like that. So, you know, without having to try to find free music for all my videos. So go check him out. His links are down in the description, so please hit him up. Super reasonable. So if you guys follow me on Instagram or anywhere else, on Facebook and stuff like that, I don't know if I put it on my personal page, but put it in some of the groups, some of the Facebook groups. I'm working on what I was working on. It's done now, but the Thor Ragnarok Diorama. So let's check this beast out. Woo! Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So for me, I just kind of took the two different styles of like the two pictures I could actually catch, really get in detail from the movie. And with all these new 2-packs coming out, with Grandmaster Korg coming out, with Hela and Scourge coming out, I was like, I gotta do something. So this actually will fit in on a shelf that is built for one of those cubbies, you know, those $5, $10 little basket things that fold out that go into a cubby. It's going to go into something like that. I'll even take some pics of that at the end of the video with other pics of the dial with the characters in it. This is just something I put together, pieced together from, you know, just the vision of that. So it's not completely screen accurate. I did not cut and measure and do all those things because I don't do that, because I'm crazy and I just like to freehand everything that I do when it comes to like crafting and foam. And these were all, like I said, these were all just extra pieces and stuff like that I had from other dials. So it was fun to do, and that's the space that I had available, so that's why it's built to that size. I would have went bigger because of how big the rooms are on Ragnarok, you know, just to kind of scale it up better. But this is what we got. This is what we're working with. I might even put Beta Ray in there. I'm not sure yet. I also have Boar, so I might put Boar in there. I'm not sure yet because he's Asgardian. Asgardian, not Asgardian. Asgardian. So yeah, so without further ado, let's take a closer look at this thing. I'll kind of give you guys tips along the way, because I also recorded video as I was doing it. So let's check it out.
Yeah.
So this was kind of like how Hulk's room looked, was the red and white and the gray with the blue in the walls. It almost looks almost like nanotech, how the nanotech looks on the suit. It glows like that. If I would have had more time and more knowledge on how to hook up some LEDs in this thing, I would have. But yeah, so this is just foam that I had left over from other projects. Like this is a 1/2 inch, I believe. This is a 1/4 inch. Oh, yep, that one's 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch. And then I believe 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch up here, 1/4 inch, and then 1/2 inch again. I just want to kind of do some slices in it. Like there's like nanotech, whatever type of tech it is running through the wall. There's security system, because I know it goes from blue to like a light type of color. When I say light type of color, I mean like a light. It looks like a light. So there's also a lot of greens in the movie. So I want to throw some greens, some purple, and then again with some of that whatever that lighting is that comes out of the cracks and stuff. And then I hit everything with a clear coat when I was done. I did not spray a clear coat because you do not want to use spray on foam. I've learned after many times of it, pulling the paint directly out of it. So yeah, this is what we got. It looks like some of the clear was on a little bit thick in some areas. Over here. And we're gonna have so many people in here, it's not gonna matter. And then around all the edges, I did a little bit of black. So I want it to look like all my stuff just kind of like it's been around for a little bit. You know, I just don't want it to look brand new, crisp, and clean. Some of the stuff I paint up, I do. just for this. I didn't want to do that. I'm moving around a hell of a lot. So scale wise, like I said, it's a little bit small, but it's gonna be cool, at least for close-up shots, and just to have a nice place to put all of my Ragnarok figures, all of my Asgardian figures. So yeah, we used glue on here, the hot glue, low temp on this. These were all extra pieces I had just lying around, so this was kind of like broken up pieces. I just kind of made them into a thing. Where we're at, pre-paint, I'm gonna prime it. Just got some line work in, try to make it look Ragnarok-ish. So yeah, about to prime it. So this is just set to sit inside of a shelf inside the house, so it had to be of a certain size. So let's see what we can do with some paints. I did a primer on it. I did do a spray primer after everything was cut, and the design that I had in my head I put out here. So I have it primed, all primed up. Now I just gotta add the colors, some reds, some grays. And I think we're gonna do like a green back in here. But as you guys know, after watching many videos, I do change up my mind along the way. Now I just use hot glue on low temp for the foam to connect it. Yeah, that's where we're at so far. And then finally I just put the paint on. And that took about 2-3 hours to paint this whole thing up. And I did have this like solid, the one color, but then I kind of wanted it to look more, not beat up, just have some character to it, a little bit of weathering to it and stuff. There's also some green on this wall if you guys can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So this is what we got. Right now Scourge is in there. And for my Ragnarok Hulk, I actually have the select, so he's a little bit big. I don't know how he's going to fit in there. I also have the custom bathtub one that I did. If you guys have seen that in any of the videos, I put him in there sometimes for comparison as a fun thing. He's also been on my Instagram a while back. And as always, I just want to thank all the Facebook groups who allow me to share in their groups. I appreciate you. The Syndicate, Toy Hunters, Action Figure Junkies, Collector's Land Imaginarium of Toys, Beyond the Toys, Fodder Box, and also The Raft. That's a new group, The Raft. So thanks to all those groups, all the Power Ranger groups. As always, Power Rangers 365, Power Rangers Traders, Buyers, Sellers, and The Ranger Store. Thanks, guys. Be kind to one another, and stay tuned. I'll do some more do-it-yourselfs along the way, as always. And I keep pushing Shuri back, but I do want to get to Shuri, but I didn't know I was going to have these 2-packs in hand and do a Ragnarok thing. So Shuri is up next. I promise. I'll get her done. We're going to do some soft goods, and we're going to paint that thing up and make it look screen accurate. I'm taking some pics from the Hot Toys and just using those as a tool to what I want Shuri to look like. So, and throwing some soft goods for that skirt. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you all again real soon.